Hello Taurus, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and this is your tarot reading, your tarot forecast for the month of March. We're going to take a look at what's happening in your love life, in your career and business, and then we're going to get you some advice from the universe. Also have my Hermit Tarot cards, so at the end we're going to pull some messages from whoever you have on your mind, from your partner, your crush, your soulmate, and whoever you are dealing with at the moment, what they have to tell you. Okay, let's get started. I'm starting with an oracle card as usual, and today I'm using the Enchanted Map Oracle to get the general theme of what March is going to be about for you guys. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And also, if you're checking this for one of those placements and you feel like this is not your story, remember this is a general reading, so don't push it if it's not yours. Instead, you can check out readings for your other placements. If you don't know what they are, there's a link in the description box where you can find out if you know the date and the time of birth. Welcome to my channel. Of course, if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to share, subscribe, like, or comment below the video. I appreciate your support, guys. And if you want a personal reading or coaching session, do not hesitate to reach out. You have my information in the description box. Hi Taurus, what do we have for you? We are actually approaching the new moon. The new moon in Pisces that's coming in just hours from when I'm recording and publishing this video. Wow, we have a rock bottom for you. So it looks like you've had a rough time in February, or maybe I'm getting for some of you it was for a while, for a few months. Let me read this card. It's actually, yeah, I mean, the general idea, of course, is that, you know, you've reached your rock bottom, so now the only way is up and forward. So that's the positive aspect of it. But let me just read it for you so I don't miss any meanings. Yes, it says surrender and accept. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. Which actually is not a very easy thing to do for Tauruses. And I mean, I'm a Taurus myself, right? But we are a fixed sign, and we're not good with change. I mean, normally people aren't, and we are even more so. We're even more stubborn and holding on and clinging to things, especially if we've already invested a lot of our time and energy into it. It's very hard to just leave it and be like, I'm releasing it into the universe. I'm gonna go find my thing, my person, or whatever, right? It's not easy. So that's the trick right now. Okay, let's get into tarot. Let's see what we have for your love life. Queen of Cups, right off the bat. That's very good. Three of Wands and Death. Oof. Wow. Yeah, so it's like 1, 3, you know, this is 1, this is 3, and this is 13, 1, 3. That's interesting. So yeah, opening up in your heart and setting your intention of where do you want to go next, how you want to move forward is going to be instrumental for the transformation in the way you give and receive love, and in the way in your relationship with whoever that someone is. For business, we have 8 of Cups, 5 of Coins, wow, 5 of Cups, wow, that's tough. And the advice is 9 of coins, 3 of coins, and the Magician. A lot of coins, but it's really good, especially for you, Taurus, because you're an earth sign. Pentacles stand for earth, right? So yeah, a lot about like making your dream a reality, really. You see, that's where you were put into that baseline, but you need to accept, okay, you are starting anew, and from there you can build it towards the dream of dreams, you know, dream a little dream of me, something like that. Wow. And we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. There you go. Choice in love. So I'm actually gonna set these cards aside. Yeah, so like I was saying, for your love, it's important to have to be open-minded and to kind of to work with your heart chakra, to open it up, so that the love that you're attracted is going to be energetically high vibrational love. And as difficult as it may be, it's not going to be based on certain qualities of a person, their appearance, you know, not on the template that you had in mind before. I'm getting that's the most important part from that rock bottom card. That throw away the template, throw away the ruler, whatever that was that you had in mind. I'm not saying throw out the person. Maybe it's gonna work out with this person. For some of you, it's not about breaking up with a person, but it's at least about revisiting the way you communicate and the way you give and receive love to each other, right? Because really this is like rebaselining this relationship, right? And there's a lot of information actually these days on how you can do that, where do you start from, and stuff. Like I can help with that as well. But you know, that's the whole idea, that you're supposed to completely reinvent this. Or for some of you, yeah, it means that you need to leave this particular person behind, because that's where the transformation lies. The Death card, right? Death and rebirth. You're already at your rock bottom, right? You cannot go on like that anymore. If you do, you'll just keep circling through the same cycle, the same scenarios, the same pain, and it's only a matter of time. If you're still in denial about having pain about how things are in your love life right now, then it's just a matter of time before you get hit, you know, with a brick on your head, metaphorically speaking, and you will feel the pain. Yes. So it's really about, you know, how do you want to do it? You want to do it more easily in a more kind way, or it's gonna hit you like a brick. The choice is yours. For the career space, we have 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. Yeah, so there is an energy of like, that's again continuation of rock bottom, unfortunately, but you know, I see what I see. It's about the transition and about moving on, like changing things from very bad to very good, right? From destructive to constructive. And I'm getting that one of the things that you want to walk away from with this 8 of Cups is where you put in a gigantic amount of work, effort, hours, you know, your sweat and blood, and you didn't get much in return. And that's devastating. And that's what you, I mean, and it was this 5 of Pentacles, it didn't bring you much. You were missing the money, right? You weren't successful with it. And so now there is a moment of grief of like, well, you know, this was so important for me. I was so sure that that was going to be the thing. You know, that's what I was supposed to do. Just put in more hours and just kind of dig in and take it forward. But something happened why it didn't work out. So one, think about what it was objectively, and not like, oh, I didn't push hard enough. I was supposed to give it even more of my time. No, 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 no. This is about the approach. This is about the mindset for sure. But I'm getting that for a lot of you already know. You already know where the problem was, with your approach, with your attitude. And with the 5 of Pentacles, I'm also getting, of course, this is the mindset of how much do you allow for the money to flow, right? It's a currency. It's called currency for a reason. It's supposed to be flowing, right? You're supposed to be investing, but also kind of do this sort of cycle of giving and receiving. Otherwise, if you're maybe playing too small, it couldn't work out because of that. And not because your plan was bad, but because energetically you were blocking that abundance to come back around to you. Yeah, so a lot to think and to revisit here. But also see, I love that in Five of Cups in this deck, she has her hand on her heart. Yeah, because it's still so connected to the heart chakra, whether we want it or not. To how you are energetically. Are you balanced? Are you in high vibrational space? Do you have any blockages in your heart chakra? Think about that. If that's something that was caused by your love life, then by fixing that, or at least realigning that, you will definitely help out your business and career. Okay, for the advice, we have 9 of Coins, 3 of Coins, and the Magician. Oh, by the way, I didn't speak about the energies, right? We have Scorpio energy, we have Gemini, and we have Virgo. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. Or it could be another earth sign, actually, because there is a lot of pentacles in this spread. But yeah, so really we're saying that you are in charge, really. You should be put in the position where you have freedom to do as you want. So get yourself in a position where you have that choice. If you are in any moment, whether it's love life or career, if you feel like you don't have a choice, like there is only one way, or you cannot leave whatever you have in front of you right now, that's the biggest block. That's why you are at the rock bottom, right? That's not a healthy situation, no matter where you are, what we're talking about. You should feel that you are empowered to turn things around, to maybe bring in some partners, find new friendships maybe, to kind of go for what your happiness looks like without thinking much of others right now, right? Think about what would make you happy and peaceful. And if you're working a lot on, multiplying your wealth, there's nothing wrong with that, but how are you going to use it? How is that going to make you happy? Why do you have specific goals in mind? Think about that. Think about the result, like the end goal. And the end goal is not having $1 million in my bank account, right? That's energy, like you need it for something. You have that in mind for what? Remember about that now. What is it that you're going to do with it? You want public success and recognition. Why do you need it? How is it going to make you happy? Truly. That's what you're asked, to think about and to move towards your happiness, because you are powerful enough to make it happen if you allow yourself to. This is wonderful. I love this reading. Let's get some messages from your person to you. What would they like to tell you? Whoa, I love this. It's an equivalent of 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Cannot make this up. I have 2 tens and love is the answer. Like, these were the first cards that fell out. I would do anything for you. I want to start a family with you, and love is the answer. So your person definitely, we had the Lovers card in at the bottom of the deck. There is so much love. Your person has so much love for you. So if you are seeing any issues, it could be just that, one of you or both of you are having some blockages in expressing it. But definitely the heart is in the right place here. And we have a couple more cards. We have Gossip Only Hurts More, and This Love Scares Me. Yeah, so like I was saying, template is out of the window. This love is not supposed to be about other people approving it or not. It's about what makes you happy, both of you, right? So it seems like it's scary for the other person too. Maybe that's the reason why they having certain reservations, or they're trying to play it safe, or whatever applies, right? So try to keep it private, to keep it intimate, so that both of you can, whatever you're deciding to do, so that both of you feel safe in this space, right? Where you can, you know, dream about how you see a life together and not worry about what the friends and family are gonna think about it, because tomorrow they're gonna read about it in social media or something. But yeah, a lot of love from your side was the Queen of Cups. A lot of love from their side was those Tens. So this has definitely a lot of potential. If you're single at this time, this means that that special someone is just around the corner. And as soon as you free yourself up from those blockages where you don't allow yourself to be happy, or you're looking for someone who corresponds to the template, the love, the happiness is gonna show up. You don't even have to work that hard for it. Okay, I hope this has been useful for Taurus. Thank you so much for sticking with me, for joining me today. I love you all, and I'll be posting readings for other signs very soon. Bye, guys.